Hello. Now, I haven't done one of these unboxings for a long time, so please bear with if I lose my train of thought or if I go off on a tangent, which is quite frequent with me, really, isn't it? But I wanted to do an unboxing of this Fearless Fight Like a Girl Oracle deck, written by Angi Sullins, and the art is by Bente, Schlick. And I have had this deck for probably a couple of months now, kept it to the side, not felt the draw to use it. However, this week I've really felt drawn to using it, and I thought I'll get this deck out now and I'll do an unboxing, because we all know cards cost a fair bit of money if you're buying the real deal, which this is. This deck wasn't actually that bad, it was quite reasonably priced if I remember rightly, but wanted to share them so that anybody who's looking at buying them can have a look, see what they think, and get a feel for what they like. So these are a gorgeous deck box. It's a lovely box. These are from US Games Systems, so although you won't be able to buy them direct in the UK from US Games, there's lots and lots of different people, different shops, organisations sell them as well. So box, good solid box, and turn it over. And what I really liked about this was you got a really decent book with pictures in, so you don't have to sit, if you're wanting to read the book and look at the cards, you can actually just do it with the book. So there's some nice illustrations, you can see it's a decent quality. It also, at the beginning of the book, let me see if I can find it, there's the usual preamble and everything, but then it talks about what the Oracle is, why it was created, how to use the Oracle and everything. So I know a lot of people will read intuitively, they'll just pick a deck up and they'll just use it, they'll read into it what they want, but I always think it's nice to try and read a little bit of this information, just because somebody's put a lot of their energy into making these cards, so it's nice to do that little bit of respect, isn't it? And it's like I always say, you can read the book, you don't have to read from the book. So yeah, lots and lots of information in that, really. So a decent sized book for once, which makes a change, doesn't it? So you also get a little bag for your cards with this deck if you're buying the real deal. Now, I have to apologise because these aren't in the right order. I did use them yesterday, and I'll be honest, couldn't be chewed putting them back in the right order, because I thought you're going to see different cards anyway right throughout. So these are the actual cards. As you can see, the box is decorated inside and outside. It's lovely. It's really quite nice. So here we are, the cards. Now, I have to apologise if these don't sort of stand out, because they are very shiny cards. They have gorgeous edging on them. For me, it feels like they're just about the right size for my hands, and actually, because it is a bit of a pain them being too shiny sometimes with cards, it does give some decent slip though when you were actually shuffling. So to shuffle them, you can see that they do shuffle quite well. They're not clunky or anything like that, and because they're so shiny, they fan out really well. So let's start running through these cards. And as I've said, they're not in the correct order, but they are as they are. So here you are. So this is just going to give you an idea of the different artwork. So we have Creatrix Fight, the Justice Fight, the Untamed Fight, Protection Fight, the Pleasure Fight, the Unconscious Fight. This is actually good for me because I haven't consciously gone through the whole deck yet either. So the Vulnerable Fight, Shapeshifter, Roaring. Oh, that one makes me think of ravens and crows and things. Fairy Tale Fight. I'll lift them up a little bit closer. Instinctive Fight. Hope. Self-centered. sounds a bit awful, doesn't it? Self-centered, but it's not. Balance. Just got to move these across so they're not as much of a distraction. Sleeping. This one's meditating. Determined. Sovereign. Rebel. This one's gorgeous. This one makes me think of the Golden Compass with the polar bear on. That one was make-believe. Embodied. The Rewilding. Adventure. Illuminated. Invisible. Gosh, my arms are aching lifting these up now to this camera. Here we go. That was the wandering, the longing, stillness, hatchling, darkest. That one's a beautiful one, isn't it? Killer empathy, thoughtful, self-trust, nurturing. Another, it's absolutely stunning, that card, isn't it? And that one. They're all gorgeous, really. Masculine. Failure. Raging. Is the two there together? No. Imperfect fight. Brave fight. And the last one, flaunting fight. As you can tell from handling them there, they're nice quality card as well, good card stock, so you can see there's a little bit of bend and flex, but they're still okay. Decent width in your hand as well. So let me see. The blurb on the back says that in the emerging realm of feminine empowerment, fearless means being present with your fear and allowing your soul's sovereignty to accompany it step by step. Our competitive society would have us believe that fearlessness comes from domination and battle-worthy behaviour, but the new order encourages power through cooperation. To fight like a girl is to let your fear cooperate with your love. Let your hesitation champion your courage. Discover your power by facing down your demons, doubts and insecurities. And it's a 44 card deck. So that was Fearless Fight Like a Girl Oracle deck. Absolutely gorgeous deck. I don't know if you can see there. That might be a bit better with the light. But there we go. And hopefully see you all again soon.